What's happening with y'all, man? It's your boy. God damn it. What's happening with y'all, man? AlixSZN back again with another video, and today we're gonna be breaking down the NBA 2K21 next gen gameplay reveal. You know what I'm saying? We have 3 videos talking about what big news they dropped. If you wonder where I've been grinding on Twitch and all my socials, as you can see to the right of the screen. Go ahead and check those out. Because the grind don't stop. You know, I'm either on Twitch or I'm promoting some or talking about some on my socials, or you know, I'm on here on YouTube. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoy the content that I'm gonna be providing for y'all today. You know, this is a video number 2 of like 4 or 5 bangers that I'm dropping today. So make sure, you know, stay tuned, support your boy, you know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get to this trailer breakdown. Of this next gen gameplay reveal. I have the video muted because, you know, we can't do no copyright. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. It's gonna be a lot of pausing, a lot of talking. So make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section down below if you agree with me or disagree with me. You know what I'm saying? So we got this first shot of Zion here, man. I'm not gonna lie, that looks like Zion. If I've ever seen him, he looks way better than what he looks in this current gen game, at least when they released it. Oh, and Damian Lillard, we'll get to him later. He looked terrible when they released his game. I don't even know what they were thinking when they did that. But let's continue. So Zion, he looks good. I don't know, like the sweat and all that stuff, like they be doing too much, man. Like, doesn't it look like the game has just started? Like, this looks like tip off, and this man already sweating this hard, bro. Like, dang. All right, so we got this first shot here with Damian Lillard up in the air and this dunk animation flying high, soaring through the sky. As you can see, he looks fantastic. But the crowd, I don't know. For me, bro, when it comes to basketball and sports, like, the crowd and the environment is what makes the game and the gameplay seem realistic. Like, if you have a thunderous crowd roaring when you make that special dunk on your home court, or you get that crazy block, or you know, like, just the environment that you're in is really what gets your adrenaline pumping, you know what I'm saying? And it just doesn't seem like the crowd is looking too good. Like, they look terrible. Like, some of these people look like PlayStation 2 graphics. Look how this chick is built right here. If you can see where my mouse is over here on the right side of the screen, right corner, look how she built, bruh. Like, it looked like her pants hasn't even loaded in or rendered in, bruh. Like, this looks terrible. Like, the crowd looks terrible. Of course, your main focus is going to be on the characters, but I don't know, man. They look terrible, bro. And I see that they tried to do a little more stuff with the crowd, because the crowd now, they pretty much all wear the same stuff, and then they kind of like sprinkle the opposing team throughout the crowd. They still do that a little bit here, but it seems like everyone is wearing different clothes and you know, and different stuff like that, so it looks more realistic. And then they're probably gonna, of course, for playoffs, you know, have everyone either white out or red out, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Damian looks good. He looks great, screaming, roaring through the sky. Ooh, that's a good shot of Zion right there. Let's go ahead and go back a little bit. Let's go ahead and go back a little bit to Zion. Look at this, man. Wow. That looks like Zion for sure. Great. They did a great job on Zion. Ooh, now this shot right here was one of my favorite shots of the entire trailer, just because Damian looks so good right here. You know, no homo or anything like that. Don't try and get me caught up, but I'm just saying, like, look at his veins on his neck, like that of him screaming. I don't even know what that is, but the veins popping out of his neck, the sweat is perfect. You can even see his hairline. His hairline isn't just like crazy straight. It looks so realistic and good. The hair, his teeth, like you can even see his teeth like isn't like completely straight or anything like that. Like they even got his teeth down, man. They did a great job. His nose scrunched up. Hopefully this carries over into my career and stuff like that. When your player celebrates, they can get that, you know, so you can get some good screenshots for some thumbnails and stuff like that, you know. But that looks great. That looks amazing. Love that. Then you got Luka Doncic here, looking fantastic. I like this the way he's coming out of the tunnel. That looks great. And like this like cinematic feel to it, like you're running out there with him. And then they got Mark Cuban. They did a good job with that. Hopefully they have more owners and stuff sprinkled throughout each team. It would be even cooler if they had like Drake in Toronto on the sidelines at random games, or like just random celebrities off on the sidelines just watching. That would be really cool. But I know that goes into a lot of paperwork, because most of these people have to sign contracts to use their likeness, and usually they pay them like, you know, like 30 grand or something for that, depending on you know, who they're getting in the game. I'm pretty sure Mark Cuban wanted to be in the game, because Mark Cuban, he likes to he's been dabbing his fingers in the gaming industry a lot lately. So that's pretty cool that they got him in here. He's hyping up the crowd. That looks great. Shout out to the mascot. They got Megamind right here. Don't forget this dude. This dude, he ain't going nowhere. All right. You got to move the ball down court. You know, we're working on pacing. All right. But hold on. I kind of missed a little something here. As you can see, they have right here, they have like a little interview or talk show. I'm not sure if this was in this year's game, because I know they kind of skipped over the shoot around like they did in 19, like they had in 20, the shoot around and stuff like that. But if they're bringing it back, this would be pretty cool. Or if you could do interviews before the game or stuff like that, that would be really cool. But it doesn't seem like these announcers right here, or these commentators right here, are like gonna have a really big part in the game, just because they're basically not even sitting down. They're kind of just floating on the chairs. And then I never seen this reporter before, so maybe they just sprinkled out some random reporters and stuff to make the game pre-game seem more realistic. That looks great. We got, oh, this was the one I did not like. Is it just me, or does Klay Thompson look sunburnt right here? Look at him. Doesn't he look sunburned? And then like his arms, I don't know if it's the shirt, but his arms just look swollen. Like, I don't know. He just looks kind of swollen. I don't know why he looks like this. And his stature, at least from what I'm looking at, he doesn't look like he's like his height. Like, I don't know, how tall is Klay Thompson? Like 6'7", 6'8"? I don't know. But yeah. Another thing I want to get into is the clothes. The clothes don't really seem like they changed much. I was really hoping that in this gen the clothes would be more, you know, not painted onto your body like they've been on for the past few years. I thought with next gen we will be able to see, you know, more movement in your clothes and stuff like that. Hopefully they got more hairstyles and they don't play us. But this is our like real first shot of actual gameplay, 5v5 gameplay, and let's see what happens. Oh, it's still there. I hated this so much. As soon as the shot leaves your hand, the CPU immediately boxes you out. And if you look right here, Kevon Looney is in the perfect spot for an O board. Perfect spot. He's not even looking at where the ball is. What's his name? I can't even remember his name. He's not even looking at the ball. Now watch how he slips in front of Kevon Looney, who's standing perfect for the O board. Look at this. Slides in front of him, like, man, I hate that. Like, cause I've been playing big man for the past 2 years, and oh my gosh, there's just certain things about playing big man and getting boards that just make me so mad. Like, you could be in the right position and the ball would just fly across the world to where you can't get the board, even if you're standing in the perfect spot. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know, like I said in my previous video, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Like I said in my previous video, man, it doesn't seem like the gameplay has changed. This just seems like a graphical update, you know? Look at that behind the back move. Oh my gosh, Klay Thompson was lost in the sauce. Tim Hardaway Jr. ain't got the sauce like that, man. Stop it, bro. On Klay Thompson, it doesn't even look like Klay Thompson reacted. Look at this. He's like, oh, what's happening? What is happening? I don't know what's happening either. Because right now you're getting crossed up by Tim Hardaway. Like, what? You got your man Porzingis standing right here wide open. But you know what happens next? Instead of passing the ball to the wide open man, this man booms! Whoa! Tim Hardaway got the juice like that? That's what they're doing? Oh my God! Oh my God! They're not even gonna help their teammate up. This man just got dunked on. You know what they said? They said instead of helping him up, they say, man, we gotta keep the game going. Look, Klay Thompson look at him like, damn, you just got dunked on, my guy? Alright. Let's get the game going. And Tim Hardaway just over here like, yeah, what's good? What's happening? Steph Curry with the saucy layup package. You know what I'm saying? That step back, the classic Doncic step back, it looks pretty nice here. I love how he gets both his feet behind the line. Wait a minute, is this a teammate celebration? Oh wow, are they introducing teammate celebrations, or has that been a thing in the game? I don't know, I've never noticed it. But if you look right here, you can see, wait, did I miss it? Oh, I missed it. Oh, you can see when he shoots the ball, Porzingis right here, he celebrates with them. I don't know, like, I don't know. It just seems like he is. Yeah. It looks like a celebration. Then we gotta look at Steve Kerr. It's Steve Kerr, right? Or am I tripping? If it's not him, I'm cutting this out the video, but I think that's him. Sorry, I'm not a Warriors fan, but he looks amazing right here. His, like I said, the clothes, they look terrible. 2K clothes look terrible. I don't know what they need to do to fix the clothes. The people look amazing. Their likeness is great. They even get it down to the little pigmentation marks on his face and the dimples and stuff. They look fantastic. But this man's clothes just don't live up to the hype. It looks like they're painted on. Look at his tie. Like, that looks terrible. That looks absolutely terrible. Steph Curry looking great right here. That looks like Steph Curry. And look at how everyone walks onto the floor now. picking up the ball. You got some cameramen walking out. They tried to make it more alive, which is pretty cool. It looks like an actual game. I feel like this year, I don't know if any of you guys ever, like for Thanksgiving or Christmas, you have your family come over. Y'all might play some 2K, some Madden, but you know, grandpa or your dad might come up, or your uncle or something might come up to the game and be like, "Oh, what game y'all watching? Oh man." And you'd be like, "Gramps, like, we're playing the game." And they're like, "This a video game? This a video game?" Yeah. I feel like this the year where they're not gonna be able to tell. You could probably play this in the living room, and they will have no idea that they're gonna be like, "I didn't know the Warriors was playing tonight." That's because they're not, Gramps. That's me playing. I'm playing. That's Steph Curry right now. Look at the emotions. They really went in on the mocap this year. Let's see if I can get a pause. Look how Steph Curry looks, bro. He looks happy, hit that buzzer beater shot. They still have the same, you know, I'm sad. But usually, whenever you hit a game winner in like previous 2Ks, they usually just like, they just kind of high five each other and then they just walk off the court like this. Now they actually got like some emotion and stuff. It would be so cool if they had more environmentals. It doesn't seem like they're not bringing that environment into the game. I know this is not a playoff game or anything, like a game 7 and they're on the other team's court, but for game winners, sometimes, you know, you'll have the game winning team, if they're playing away, they will try and run to the locker room or something like that, or if it's like a game winner on home court, you know, you have the crowd run down and like your teammates are in there grabbing you and hyping you up, you know. Like, we had a lot of big game winning shots over the past couple years, with Kawhi Leonard and Damian Lillard hitting that step back 3 on Paul George, and you just had the crowd and everyone grabbing them and hyping them up. If we had more of that type stuff and like different events and stuff that could happen and that could trigger randomly and add a more complexity to the game and make you want to go for those last second shots and stuff like that, instead of just blowing them out, or, you know, like I said, like when you have family over and you doing like couch play and stuff like that, and you hit an actual game winning shot and all this stuff is happening, that would be really cool. But it's glad to see that they're heading in the right direction, bringing more emotion to the game, making it feel more realistic. That's really cool. But I think with that being said, that's the end of the trailer. 2K is the dawn of 2K. Next gen is almost finally here. We're going into the next console generation. This is gonna be big, crazy, and I cannot wait. So the question of the day is, man, if you have made it to the end of the video, which console are you getting? Let me know down in the section down below. Me, you know, I'm mostly a PC player now, but I have to get a console to play 2K. It feels like this time around I'm getting a PlayStation 4. I've been Team Xbox for a very long time. You know, I had a PS3. I had a PS1 to PS4. I have a PS4 back there. I just don't play it. Like, I've just been Team Xbox. A lot of my friends have Xboxes, so that's what I've been doing. It would just save us all the trouble if in 2K22, please, this is like something that I need and it's going on my wish list. It's crossplay. That's probably my number one thing. They need to add crossplay. They need to have it so that PC can play with PlayStation and Xbox. I want it full turnaround, full 360 crossplay. You know what I'm saying? They need to find a way to build an anti-cheat system for PC, because PC is kind of like the Wild Wild West. They kind of just put it on PC so they can make that extra buck. off of PC players, not really implementing anything for PC so that this could happen. You know, I'm trying to completely remove consoles out of my life, you know, save me a little bit money so that I can spend on GPUs, CPUs, and other stuff for PCs. So let's hope for that. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. You know, it's free. I wouldn't do you, you know, dirty. You know, if you start a YouTube channel, I'll subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's free, so do it. Without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.